All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome back to FiwiFewCents. This is the second part of the
The
crime against women and
as we
crime.
did I say.
Yeah, the as we did I say,
Mm-hmm.
like as she did I say, actually. But yeah, so I can just jump right into the episode. So if if you're new here,
Yes.
welcome, subscribe, check out the first video if you haven't seen
Like,
it,
click the
and
notification bell.
that's something there.
And it's one recording that we're splitting through. That's why we're in the same clothes. So please don't come for us in the comments.
People do that.
People
This,
literally
I
do that.
wear the same set of gray shirts back to back to back to back to back. If them not already a thing that about me, them not good. Maybe
Really?
you, but you know, like,
No, but me don't want nobody sit down at them here that says, "Lad, they not have no clothes."
I legit go on Amazon and just buy 2 pack of Hanes, 4 pack of Hanes plain tagless t-shirt, dark gray, light gray. Every year 2 pack and that I cycle through. When I buy one and two new ones in intermittently, or throughout the year,
What?
but at the same set of shirt then.
People, my brain just discombobulate.
We'll just jump right back into the episode, guys. So just enjoy.
So as we
Wait,
just say,
no want it seem like I want something.
oh, stop the man. Let me talk the man. So as we were saying, as we just say, we did give it two like a few cents
Oh, there's more.
on
Oh, that's
on
what I said.
you know one specific part of crime because it's really hitting home for us. It's
Yeah.
people that we know, and all our friends are just somebody that we know in passing have these stories, and we're really looking at it and be like saying, yo, as a generation, as a culture, as we granny would have said, we need to break up with folly grounds. So basically, if you didn't watch that episode, go back. Oh, which part is that there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Over. Am I
No,
gonna put it? Yes.
I will not. Never gonna learn.
Or it's
No.
gonna be in the
See,
description
there we go. That's
box
much
down
easier. Yeah.
below, so you can click and watch that episode. And that episode is leading us to talk about the larger problem that is in the country, and that is crime in general, and how we need a crime plan because Zozo is not it. So, what are your thoughts?
Oh, just
I joke, me, I make.
what? So basically,
Ooh, for make this fun, tell me a crime that you have been a part of, or like that has affected you,
a
or
part of.
not a part of, like you can be the
I've
victim.
never done anything illegal.
Victim.
I've
Of
never
which you
done
were a victim.
anything illegal.
Of which
I
you were a
was a
victim.
victim of armed robbery
Mm,
and
thief.
thief.
Eat them.
I have never, up until that point in my life, suffered from anxiety and PTSD. And the night when that bike rode up to my foot, the one on the back jump off, him chick chick, and him point it into my eyes, and I looked down the
Look how
barrel
you could have dead.
of that, right, like that's precisely like it never like me run joke. I'm tell people so I'm not dead till me I want to eat yada yada yada.
But look
But
how you
look
could have
how
dead.
could have dead right there, sir. And from that, whenever I hear about up until that point, when I hear bikes, I'm like, the nice little piece of something them. No, it's nice it's something them with the rubber on the back eye.
For me, me come to a complete halt because I have been a victim of that crime as well, where a bike man robbed me 2 times, All a 2 time bike man robbed me. But nobody never come off of the bike. Like them just ride up, grab off my bag,
Oh,
and yeah. And every
maybe
time I
so.
hear a bike, no,
Yeah,
like
my heart
just hurry up and pass, just hurry up
yeah,
and pass, just hurry up and pass,
I just want to hear the
please.
brrr. I'm turn around like, wait there.
Which other crime I have been a victim of?
Um,
Of course, I'm a female, so I've been a victim of sexual abuse. I feel like that are the norm for most females. So,
I
what?
don't know what to say. That just come out of left field. Like them. I don't know. Maybe me I think about it too
You
far. Am
are.
I? Okay, maybe.
As in, affect me how people. It's just like What are the crimes you have been a part of? Oh, them robbed me and I've been a victim of sexual abuse. Me feel like saying it like that, me not give no power. That is my thing. Me not
Okay.
tell you no out there that this is the socks that fit every foot is my socks.
All right, yeah, all right, cool. That kind of put me at ease, I guess. Me I think me can.
Wow.
Me see your head
But
over there with
anyways,
something. I can't think of another
so
crime, but just like that one day, I did otherwise than the other one we talked about last week. That one day is this one, the
ooh,
bike
I have
robbery, them,
another
man.
one.
That one, they really.
I don't know if I would call myself a victim, but you remember the high school teacher that got shot, the Excelsior vice principal that was murdered at her home?
No,
You watch any farmer news?
no.
Okay. But the vice principal of Excelsior High School was murdered at her home, and that lady was my mother's best friend. And the night I saw it in I think it was like a Observer tweet or something like that. And I remember thinking to myself, please make it be the other vice principal. like, me never did I say, like, me did I whoosh it upon somebody or whatever. But you know, when your mind just feels something very wrong. I remember me text the guy who posted and say, where this happen? You can tell me the address where it happened, and him say Queensberry. And when me tell her say, my heart sunk because me know how my mother feel, and at that time I was the one who told my mother, because me see the headline and me say, Mommy, call Mrs. Walker to see if she alright. And she said, me talk to her today her son birthday, them go out go get pizza. She dey home, she probably a celebrate. And I said, Mommy, try call her phone to see if she alright. And my mother called the phone and her son answered it, and them and then of course Jamaican people just have to come out and slander the woman. Them don't know the woman from the way, but them start dig up them no want talk the things them or the woman was an educator for how much years. Are the people are the woman life and business. But anyways, we're not gonna get into that.
Right.
Yeah. But even now our sons them no recover. Even now me no recover. And I can't imagine what it feel like for our son that saw it. I can't imagine how our son, who it was his birthday, his mother died on his birthday. And I can't imagine how the older one feel now, having the responsibility to guide the younger ones. And every time I think about him, I just try to just, I don't know if me a one victim, because you know want to be one of them people that were, oh, I've suffered so greatly from this, and there are other people suffering greater from it. But those are the things that I have been a victim of per se.
So this, when you said that, it kind of bring up this whole thing about, it's all good and well until whatever happened close to you. Because me used to see video the robbery them are going online. And yeah, sure, it pissed me off. Like, watch them continue to degrade the country and them keep up them foolishness. But it never
then
really.
It happened to you.
It never really it never really like sit in my brain.
Then you fell into the valley of the shadow of death.
Yes, and I did fear that evil.
Yes.
So,
but hear what? God was with you because
right.
you're never dead.
Amen.
Okay.
I'm still here.
You're never dead. You're still here, and you never have nothing for them teeth.
Yes,
so
that's right.
God just look how God was on his side.
Yeah.
Never give no resources.
My mother is a praying. My grandparent prayed. My auntie pray. Me pray. God is with me.
But really and truly, no. With this crime thing, and we see it getting worse.
Yeah, because
it's like one diabetic with one bad foot when I want to go to the doctor. It just gets out of hand.
Sorry.
Out of foot. Him corny. Listen. But anyways.
That wasn't on purpose. But the thing is, right, when we brought this up a couple of days ago, the first thing you said to me is that you've become so desensitized towards crime, and that's it. we all are deep down very desensitized to crime because
That is the
that's what's going
norm.
on, right? Until it happens to you.
No,
So
nobody don't really care. And again, Jamaicans do this thing of victim blaming. Your handbag did dip on the right side. Why the thief?
oh, you should know better.
The wrong
Go downtown with
your
your one
handbag
strap
did dip
bag.
on the wrong
Yeah,
side.
where you watch. You
Why
have
the
your phone. Where you walk
thief?
with your phone out to do like.
No, as in why you really walk with a phone out to do the road.
When you mean, I don't, of course, because of stuff like that. But why should I not be able to walk with my phone in my hand?
Facts. But just I say, but,
No, me get what
but,
me get
but
what
they
you say,
just
but I'm
want
just
to know.
saying.
But they just want to know if you are one of them
I
people that
don't,
want to do that
no.
because me
Why you
just did I go stop par with your car. Them now rob me too.
Miss, even before the incident, I never walk with my
Yeah,
things.
same.
Them never get none from me. Why? Because I didn't have it. Unless me
And
probably
that's
have
why
like 50
me,
line on pocket.
and that's why me, I always walk with my dead fear. And if me left my cat in my
I carry
yard,
two extra $100 just in case.
dog nyam my supper if me ever left that backyard in my yard,
I
because
get
me
stuck on
can't
road.
buy
I
lunch.
can't do nothing.
Me just have my tops. I have $1,000 in my purse at any time. That's all the thief them I make off
Yeah,
with.
me
1,000
to walk
Jamaican
with
dollar.
stack of cash business. Fear and like one of my friends a couple years ago called it get vex money. Not really get vex money, but just like a little extra
Yeah.
something should in case you either lost it or you get robbed. But it's not in the general places.
But I feel like the government is so reactive.
Elaborate, because I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, I think I
Something
do.
happen,
Wait,
and
something happen and them deal with it after it happened. They would see, all I have to do is thinking, oh, come on, man. Give me like a credit.
Turkle.
Whoa.
Turkle.
Whoa.
Please to put the turkle on the please to put a turkle on the screen.
I will not.
But yeah, they are reactive. So
But
be
wait,
a gunshot affair. You know, say if be a gunshot affair, right? So here what them are going to know. State of emergency. Everybody must inside by 5 o'clock.
yes, for true. But I not pick up for them. But do we have the resources, the time, the material, the initiative?
You mean
to
the
do all of them
government
something
official them were
beforehand?
on the driving a up car?
No, but
And
hold
them
on now.
same government if
Hold
official
on
they
now.
are about? You
Mem-
mean the
yep.
same leader of the person who is leading
These
the
are
father
the
of the
reasons
country?
why we are regarded as a third world country. Them little something here where we can't really put that much measures in place for take your set. Road can't fix until election time or until somebody important vehicle mash up and so or just carry 200,000 over the patchy road right around the side. Or give them
I
the
want to
brother
say
them
something,
round
but
the
I
road
don't
a
want
bucket of cement
police to come
come
to my
patch up.
yard because them is going to say that I was threatening the Honorable Bro God.
That is true.
But what I am saying is this.
That them quick for lap of people.
Yeah, the
I
Zozo
didn't say that. I
something,
didn't say that.
people, it's not working.
It did work. They right mostly like I think maybe three months, maybe a little bit more than that. Gun violence it kind of go down because what? Them don't want to
Let me
travel
ask you a
with
question.
them. But afraid of question.
You get scarcity one morning,
I
right?
used to drink it every morning, but continue.
What on now?
I'm all in all.
You get the scarcity one morning.
One morning.
Lord, this bitter.
It's bitter.
You wake up the next morning, Lord, this bitter.
It's bitter.
For 21 days straight, you're going to get scarcity. The scarcity, they go affect you after 21 days.
No.
It's going to become the norm.
Yeah.
So when you do revert to your old lifestyle, it's just that you have to go no say with your breakfast, you get scarcity. You have become accustomed to your scarcity. And that is it with the Zozo. The criminal them has become accustomed to feed them scarcity.
Zozo.
And them
That's
just
overall.
work around it.
That's overall. That's Jamaica overall. We have all been accustomed to that area the shooting going not that happen
No,
round
but-
so often. We get accustomed to your badness, your puff a boy chest if him do them stuff. All of this is normal to us. Oh no, not me. Me afraid of them. Something I don't. Not me.
To who no? Me?
I'm afraid of them something. No, but you just say what you say? Just say shoot. Oh no, I said that part.
No, but-
then I first episode. I'm going to look at the first
Go
one.
watch this. No, but in that case, you can't compare the two because as a female, if you're defending yourself against somebody, or something that the people that you have put in place to protect you against, may I make sense? Now I don't know about it. You have to take it in your hands now. Me not feel like me supposed to be wrong for that. Because if somebody is stepping into my personal space and is harming me, why should I be blamed for inflicting whether a wound or the stab was fatal? Why should I be blamed for something like that? When him did I take my self-esteem, him did I take the little confidence what I have, him give me anxiety and PTSD now. Me feel like if you get a stab, you get a chop, she bite it off. You're not really supposed to complain. So in terms of self-defense, kill them all and done. However, I may talk about females facing sexual harassment and sexual abuse, especially on the road. If you can tase them, pepper spray them, I'm for it.
Tase illegal.
We don't care.
I'm just say.
Make one.
Yes,
just like how the people them down into the ghetto, he's learning to make gun out of board and battery powder. We can learn how to make taser. Everything is possible when you put what we believe we will achieve.
Just walk with a car battery and 2 jumper cable. And if you say too hard, then you say, sir, get away from me, sir, in the name of Jesus. And you say, baby, you just clip them and turn ya.
You hear your sound? Make we get back to it though.
Yeah.
So them are thief, them are murder people. We see that a go on. What else them are do?
Thief,
Scamming.
murder,
But
scam.
scamming would have been thief.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so
Thief and
thief, murder, rape.
you know what is becoming popular? Hacking.
Hack.
Yeah.
For true, where do that?
Yeah, them
we
are
do
hack
that
people like influencers. Them are hack them account and them are blackmail them and I tell them so them have to pay $250,000 for them account and
No, nothing serious.
what?
Like,
Me know if
no, but
somebody
they
hack
are
my
they're-
account, them can keep that
when
thing
you say
out.
when you say that are yours and with that keep it.
No,
But when you say
remember
hacking, you need to think of some like
influencers.
big corporate.
But them hack the
Something more.
government.
When?
Me give up. Me give up.
I don't know
Me
about this.
give up. Jesus.
Jesus, how to tell what you need.
Me give
Wait
up.
there, me never know for true.
You never hear say them a hack the government, something them and take down the people them personal information.
What else? Is that the something related to must say? Was it the thing where the thing was left open?
No.
Yeah, that wasn't hacking. The apparently the thing left it open.
Hold on, let me
and
go down
leave
in
it access to
let me go down in my country though.
to what they call it?
Then Hawaii. What was it?
The entity was not locked and sealed and whatever.
But they did it to another entity.
I never hear about the part there. But the one we are talking about, the one where me know about, surprisingly, is the situation around that one is that it was left
What
open.
the Jamaican national motto? You have 2 seconds.
One,
You don't
two.
know it. See that him don't know nothing.
Oh.
And that made it prove
Oh,
people.
that made
Him
one
don't
people,
know.
and that?
Him don't know nothing.
Had that?
Him don't know nothing.
Maybe you can just throw that in my face.
You're supposed to know them something like this.
Why? How often that I teach now? I talk about that in the episode we're gone. That would
But as we did say, them hacking is now becoming a crime.
give me three pairs just right now.
St.
Pairs.
Catherine, St. Elizabeth, St. Anne.
You take long. You take too long. See, you don't know anything. Right.
Give me
Continue.
3 parish capital then.
Since
since you know
capital.
everything.
Oh. Spanish
5
Town,
seconds.
Kingston, and
Boom,
Arfetry.
you lose.
But the point is, it just now go fire.
No,
just
you
brother.
cannot say Kingston and St. Andrew and Arfetry.
Well,
That's
we don't
basically
even know if
one.
Arfetry
That
right.
is
Arfetry
cheap. That is cheating.
Oh, that's
You are
cheap.
one of the criminal
count-
them.
I'm
You is
not.
cheating.
No. I don't understand you.
You're trying to thief
Oh,
the
who me
game.
think-
But half a tree and Kingston. That is in no. We're not talking
my
about the one
answers
parish
wrong?
what it split in a
Are
two.
my answers
Look here,
wrong?
come we get back to the
Are
something
my
at hand.
answers wrong?
People, tell me if that never unfair. Comment below and tell us if that was not
How is
unfair.
it unfair? Did she state in the rules of the game? Did she say, oh, give me 3 parish capitals, but exclude Kingston, St. Andrew, and
But
what
why? That I like me say Portmore.
That not enough for me.
Anyways,
Me never tell you enough to
come,
support more.
come, we move on. So that is becoming a crime.
What?
As me they say, the hacking. The
Okay.
hacking has been
The Aki.
is becoming quite prevalent. So say you were security minister. Are that the name?
I'm going to say yes.
Look here, security minister for a day, and you could implement change. What would you do?
I would. Don't you have time frame? to-
Yes, yes. No. One. I make with
If
ear.
I was, them something like that, me have to give it, me have to flesh out my thoughts. Come on, I want to say rubbish, and then this sound like something you think about. I haven't thought about if I
Not
was security minister for a day, what would I do? I've never thought about that. so
I don't
can't
like
give
me
you
go
an
sit
answer.
down and think about that neither, but you have been a victim
Alright,
of
so you
crime.
give me something. then.
I think that in public areas we must have CCTV. And when I say CCTV,
So that them never try bringing that at
hold
one
on,
point.
no. When I say CCTV, I'm not talking about at the individual store them. Like half a tree. Put them on the light post them. So we can see what is going on. Because you cannot catch something you cannot see. It's like them are trying to fight a duppy. You cannot see the duppy. You cannot, you not put out nothing to
Again,
see the duppy.
it brings us back to whether or not they have the resources or the capital
Look here.
to do this.
Don't
That's-
fall victim to the government
No.
scam. Them
I,
have the
I
money.
don't know whether or not, it's not my place to say whether or not they do, but I'm just saying.
So you really not believe the government have the money for the better for people?
So you really believe, say, the government have this money and all, and just left the people to suffer?
Yes.
Okay. May I go give them the benefit of the doubt and
Not gonna
hope
give
say that's
them
not the case?
none.
But
I'm not going to give them none. You
If-
know why? You know why?
why?
When it come on to frou-frou-la-la and big festivities, them have it.
Such as
When it come on to Grand Gala, them
sponsorships?
have it.
I'm just saying, bro.
So why you can't get the same sponsor them what sponsor if you keep Grand Gala for install the CCTV them down in a half a tree?
How you gonna take care of business and sponsor camera in a how you gonna?
But it is affecting everybody.
Hold on. Just pause. Battery dead. Pause. If I have a business and you are hosting an event like Grand Gala where thousands of people are going to be at the stadium and thousands of people are going to be at home watching, I can sponsor your event and promote my event at the same time and make bank. How can I sponsor you then money for you? Put up where you when you put it on news say, oh, starting April 3rd, we're going to have CCTV set up in all the major towns in Jamaica.
Don't tell them say
by
you put up.
such and such.
Don't tell them say you put it up either. But crime
you
affects
can't do that.
everyone.
Yeah, how you do that? How
Crime
do you,
affects everyone, and if you can sponsor a show, you can
how
responsible
is
for
that
the
ethical?
hold on, you know,
How you gonna put up camera and
responsible
don't
for
tell
the
your
light
people say,
post
yeah,
what
go.
they in front of your establishment. Then
Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Then
responsible for the light post what in front of your establishment. Do that, but it seem like how you get sponsor for keep. The event, you can't get them to do things because look here, businesses have a thing where them it called corporate social responsibility. You know what that mean? Help out
Oh, okay.
the society with the things them what we need the help with. And we need help with CCTV camera.
So if that already are go on, who there is a what do they call it, a pecking order of things or priority list. Apparently that there's somewhere.
But our safety should be
Don't think so.
paramount.
It should be. You hear me say it should be. But is it? Not really. I don't feel very safe.
You ask me what me would I do if me I did the
Yeah, no, and
security
I'm
minister
just
for a day, and me I tell you,
and
every
may I show
business
you why
would
me
be
never really answer at the same
responsible
time because you have to
for
flesh
the
out the
light
thought.
post in front of them plaza, for put the CCTV camera on it so we can catch the man them who they grab off the little girl them bag, and we can catch the thief
When
them
them
who are
pass in
all
front
up
of the shop.
people. You don't hear me say light post.
Yeah, but you say in front of the establishment.
If your establishment is close to a light post, you're responsible for put the CCTV on it. And every establishment, house, residential area, shop, plaza is close to a light post.
And then the problem with that is you are going to have to now get all these people to agree to doing that, which is not
Make
going
it
to happen.
the law. It that simple. Make it the law.
How, truthfully, are we law-abiding citizens?
Look
If
at
the-
me, just
no,
don't
no,
make
but
me
look here,
run
no,
through
it's
the
the same
tree
thing
there.
with if the government get up and say stay on the yard for a weekend because things there road and I go sick and dead, and we don't listen. Why you think they're not gonna listen to you? Say, oh, everybody's supposed to put
All
one camera
right
in front of them
then.
business.
So you know what
We
the
no
government
listen.
is
We no
supposed to do
business.
when it come on to the people them who don't want to stay inside. Them already a do it. We might not can catch everybody, but them a catch some of the somebody them, some of the everybody. Go up in the jeep. Go up into the jeep and go down to the jail. So if you're not going to put the CCTV pan your light post, this plaza, this establishment is not supposed to be operating.
And you don't think that'll cause problem?
It's not a matter of problem. Look here.
It is
We
though. You
elect
have
the
to think
leaders
about
them
them
for
someday.
lead. And me hate when people make it seem like the people them who we elect for lead supposed to be with friend. No, them are the country
These
parent.
leaders
And
are
sometimes you
technically
need
just
to do
figureheads. Them
no.
just did it for
Sometimes
sake.
as the
Because we don't
parent of
listen
the
to them.
country, you're supposed to do what parents do. And that is you have to put in some measures and some rule and some strict something for the people to follow.
So before you put in those measures, you have to first get the people of the country to be law-abiding citizens and who respect authority. We do not respect authority. And that is really close today, ladies and gentlemen, because we're running out of time.
I forgot have one part 3.
Right now? That we can plug in that?
No.
Okay. So we'll reconvene next week.
Yes,
right.
we will. It was nice talking to you guys.
Enough cussing go on.
Remember to like,
yes.
comment, share,
yes.
subscribe, click the notification bell.
Do all of that.
And we'll see you.
Watch episode if you don't watch it yet.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Follow
future
us on
episodes.
social media.
Follow us on social media at FiwiFewCents and at Danny_XCV and at
No, at _DannyXCV.
the underscore there in front.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.